It was on this day in 1961 that Yuri Gagarin became the first human in space. His mission on board the Vostok lasted just 108 minutes. That spurred a space race between Russia and the United States. Less than a month later, the U.S. sent Alan Shepard into orbit on board this Mercury Redstone rocket.
All right, liftoff and the clock is started.
But the key moment came on July 21st, 1969.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Neil Armstrong became the first person to step onto the surface of the moon. The U.S. would continue manning missions into space until 1975, but the next major advancement didn't happen until 1981. That's when the space shuttle Columbia launched, the first reusable spacecraft used by NASA. The space shuttle orbiters became the mainstay in NASA's fleet and was used to help build the International Space Station. But interest in space declined from its peak during the 1960s and 70s, and budget cuts meant government space programs were scaled back. The space shuttle program ended in 2011. However, that led to the creation of private companies going into the space business, from Virgin Galactic to Jeff Bezos' Blue Origin. But perhaps the leader in the field of private space travel is SpaceX.
Liftoff of the Falcon 9 rocket with science for today and for deep space exploration tomorrow.
They are currently being used to do everything from making deliveries to the International Space Station to dropping satellites off into orbit. The company also managed to finally land its Falcon 9 rocket on this ship, the first in 4 tries. NASA is also developing a new Ares rocket that President Obama predicts will be able to send astronauts to Mars orbit and back by 2035. Phil Hahn, CNBC, London.